God, I'm terrible at this. It's 10:22. 10:24. Wow. That was my first oil pull. Oil pulling. Well, if you know, it turned all liquid in my mouth, and although this looks similar, this shouldn't look like that. That was one thing my friend told me. I was like, so what do you spit out? Can you see something in there? You know, it's kind of white and yucky. So I promise you to be grossed out just a little bit. This is how clear color. Can you read through this? Can't see it well. This is not clear. It started out solid, like this, melted in my mouth after a couple minutes. That was probably the hardest part. Once it was melted, it's like it was all liquid. Like you might as well be holding, water in your mouth. But before it melts, you're kind of like, well. Anyways, I gotta stop saying you. This is my experience. I'm not a doctor. This is never going to be medical advice. This is my experience. I am attempting, starting today, Saturday the 4th of June 4th. Probably like a wedding day for some. Aw, not me. Anyways, so I'm attempting to heal my thrush. That's very resistant and has been growing for a couple months now. It's not bacteria. Thrush is yeast. It's a growth. It's, I think, fungus. No, gross. And so nobody suggested that I do this, but just thinking about articulating what was going on with me, I was inspired. The source inspired me how to fix this, because it's kind of scary when something doesn't get better on its own. And it's slowly closing in your mouth, and you read things like, if it gets into the intestines, it gets these really long growth roots and cuts through it. Oh, you're just like, it's practically a bug, but it's not. It's more mushroom-like fungus. My throat hurts really bad. It hurt before too. Gross, huh? I'm really gonna gross you out, but just how I identify it. These lesions on my tongue, not a good thing. I will refer back to them when I have the facts straight and can cite where they're at. I know. It's nasty. Can't believe I just did that. Can't believe people are gonna watch this. Huh. Only if they're desperate for treatment. I think I'll do this every day for 15 minutes or so. Record it, post it, YouTube, upload videos. Never done a blog, a vlog, never uploaded a video before in my life. Well, okay, one. It's a joke. This has purpose. I want somebody I want you to experience this with me. I want you to watch me get better, because I have faith this is going to, I'm a faith healer. No, just kidding. I have faith that this is going to help. It was inspired, and inspiration. The difference between inspiration and motivation is motivation you got to talk yourself into. Inspiration is like, wait, what? Oh gosh, mine's on fire. All these things. I gotta do this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Distraction. You can't even focus on your groceries. I mean, this is definitely inspiration. And being a student of law of attraction, as Abraham Hicks would be saying, I'm getting ready to be ready to be ready to be ready to be ready to do this little video podcast every day. And I believe this is going to help. I believe it's going to get me better, because I will, it could go down a really bad road if it didn't. The things that they don't want to tell you about thrush. Anyways, so you saw it. Could have been full of air, right? It still is full of air. Oh, Lord. I cannot even tell you. I'm not a gross person. I might laugh or something, but you'll never catch me even. Oh, don't even pop it in front of me. Oh man, those people, whoever does that channel, or into those channels, not me. Oh, I can't watch it. So this is me being gross. This is me being gross. I'm laughing at myself because look at, I am not the pimple popping girl, but look at me being gross, middle-aged, on YouTube, trying to share how to heal if you have this condition. I'm going to call it drug-resistant thrush. And this is not medical advice. This is not how to heal. This is my experience with oil pulling by Renee. Hopefully I can share some of my vast knowledge because nobody else listens. My kids, we've been trying to teach them for too long. And you need an audience. So I wanted a medical record of this. It's not a drug trial or anything. It's not like it's gonna be held to any criteria, but none of it's gonna be rehearsed. I might write things down. I might study. I might read off of something. That's entirely possible, because I could never even give an oral report in high school, grade school, whatever. When I see this video, I'll probably cringe and delete it and never save it, but I just want a record of what I'm doing to heal myself. I couldn't get the satisfaction, the healing that I needed. I didn't feel heard. This is not doctor's advice. I heard of oil pulling from a friend who did it. She has a sensitive diet and a lot of allergies and stuff. It helps with that for her. I think it has some origin in Ayurvedic medicine. Not origin, I don't even know. That's one place that practices it. Sorry for wiping my nose. But part of this thrush thing that I've had for a couple months, it's runny nose and very, very, very sore throat. So I'll be sharing pictures. So prepare to be grossed out, and hopefully you might think, wow, that was good to know.